Marine One, carrying President Donald Trump, travels to the Davos landing zone in Switzerland on Tuesday, January 21. Trump arrived in Switzerland for a two-day visit to the World Economic Forum. Evan Vucci, a tiger rescued from a circus in Guatemala by Animal Defenders International, arrives at its new home near Windberg, South Africa, on Tuesday, January 21. Siyabonga Shishi, Reuters. Democratic presidential candidates link arms during a Martin Luther King Jr. Day march in Columbia, South Carolina, on Monday, January 20. Mike Bellamy, The New York Times. Critics say SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket engine self-destructs after jettisoning the Crew Dragon astronaut capsule during an in-flight abort test, a key milestone before flying humans in 2020 under NASA's Commercial Crew program, after liftoff from the Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida, on Sunday, January 19. Joe Rimkus Jr., Reuters. A newborn rhinoceros and his mother stand in their enclosure at the Burgers Zoo in Arnhem, Netherlands, on Friday, January 17. The baby is the 11th square-lipped rhino to be born as part of the zoo's breeding program. Parashka van de Wouw, AFP, Getty Images. A large crowd gathers on Gun Lobby Day in front of the Virginia State Capitol in Richmond on Monday, January 20. Stephanie Keith, Reuters. Models present creations by Balmain during a fashion show in Paris on Friday, January 17. Francois Guillot, AFP, Getty. Honduran migrants rest as they wait to cross into Mexico in Tecanyuman, Guatemala, on Friday, January 17. Border security forces in southern Mexico were preparing Friday for the expected arrival of hundreds of Central Americans traveling through Guatemala in hopes of reaching the United States. Marco Ugarte, AP. Mudwater from the Yarkon River flows into the Mediterranean Sea in Tel Aviv, Israel, on Wednesday, January 22. Oded Balalati, AP. Dogs look out of their transportation box prior to the start of the traditional Sedivakov long dog sled race near the village of Desny Vorlach, Czech Republic, on Thursday, January 23. The traditional four-day dog sled race, now in its 24th year, has gone ahead despite a lack of snow. Petr David Josek, AP. Men splash themselves with cold water during an annual endurance ceremony to purify their souls and wish for good fortune in the new year at the Kanda Myojin Shrine in Tokyo on Saturday, January 18. Kim Kyung-hoon, Reuters. Clifton Ross directs a choir at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial in Washington during the 9th annual wreath-laying and Day of Reflection and Reconciliation on Monday, January 20. Jose Luis Magana, a demonstrator walks among smoke from burning tires during ongoing anti-government protests in Kerbala, Iraq, on Monday, January 20. Abdullah Dhia Aldin, Reuters. Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg attends a session during the World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, on Tuesday, January 21. Fabrice Cofrini, AFP, Getty Images. Film producer Harvey Weinstein arrives at New York State Supreme Court for his sexual assault trial in Manhattan on Tuesday, January 21. Lucas Jackson, Reuters. A newborn chimpanzee grips its mother's toe with its mouth at the São Paulo Zoo in Brazil on Friday, January 17. Raul Petrasso, Reuters. Let's block ads. Why?